One of the best free plugins I see right now is the Ozone EQ. And if you use MPC software or MPC beats to make music, then I highly suggest you go right now and download this plugin immediately. Now some of you might say, why do I need to go get this plugin when MPC has a bunch of EQs already? That is a factual statement, but there are no visual EQs in the MPC software. That's one complaint I've seen a lot, that there's no visual EQ, and now you can get one for free. I'm gonna show it to you real quick. All right, let's get it. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link for those that need it, and you'll come here and you'll download it right here, Ozone 11 EQ. They also have these other plugins for free you can download. These two, the Ozone Imager and Audio Lens, are in their mastering suite. The vocal doubler I don't really use because I don't really record vocals, but I do have the vinyl plugin and I've used that a lot. If you like lo-fi, if you want to add like crackle, like a LP record sound effect to your music, definitely get that too. And you're gonna have to use native access to download Ozone 11 EQ, so it'll give you the steps. Once you do that, you'll go to native access and it'll look something like this, and it'll say install. Mine's already installed, so I'll get out of there. Now, this is for my MPC users. Once you have it all downloaded, you need to go over here, MPC, go to your preferences, right? And you want to click on plugins right here. It's just how it says rescan all, just scan new. After you do that, you should be able to find it. All right, so I'll press this icon right here for the mixer. I'm just going to put it on a track just to make our life easier. And I already have it, but I'll bring it up. Just click here, audio unit. You should go down, you should see isotope. And she said Ozone 11 equalizer. And we select it and it'll come up for you. And just to show you really quick what the difference is, if you for some reason didn't know, let's say we'll pick, like, doesn't matter, this other EQ. It has lows, low mid, high, whatever. And you can get busy with this for sure, but you just can't see it. So let's say you're a beginner. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't, but maybe you just like to see what you're cutting out. The same thing, this one has up to 8 bands. If you click this right here, they all pop up. So let's say I click that one, I click this one, and you can, you know, have up to 8 points where you can EQ your tracks. So now you can see actually what you're doing with your lows, your low mids, your mid highs, blah, 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 blah. So that's why it's fire here. I'll play the track real quick. So let's say I wanted to boost the lows. You know, I could do that. And as always, if you don't know what you're doing, you can always check out the presets. Let's say we have a kick thump. Sounds like it's clipping now, much louder than before. Also, these are usually in stereo, but you can EQ the mid and side. You can do left and right and transient sustain. Here, I'll show you it's easy if I just if I click solo on the right side and I'll click right, you can hear. Let's pick like not a bell, let's pick like I guess a high pass. And then I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna move it to the side and you'll hear it only affects the right side. So you can hear how what you're EQing affects the right side or left side. They show in their video that they advertise this, and it's basically like you can hear the transients or the sustain. So if I click solo, and if I click solo on the sustain, you'll hear that part. So just some cool features, and it's really just to have a visual representation of what you're seeing, and easier to figure out, like, instead of just guessing if I'm boosting the mids or something, you can actually see in here and really like carve in the way you want, you know? So I feel like this is very necessary if you use MPC beats, MPC software. A lot of other programs have visual EQs, but I know MPC doesn't. So I want to make sure people knew about this because you definitely want this. I use Ableton mostly and I have an EQ and you can see everything. Hopefully this will help you. Hopefully you guys see this and catch it. before the deadline during Black Friday cyber sale stuff. Good luck. Now, a lot of people follow my channel because I had an MPC beats tutorial that went a little crazy, my best video. And I just hope that whoever uses that program or learns from that program goes and gets this immediately, because it'll definitely be helpful. It's free. Definitely check out all the free plugins and cheap plugins that are on for Black Friday sales. Ozone also makes it easy for you to master your plugins. I actually made a video on this showing you the easiest way to master your tracks, especially if you're a beginner. If you want to see it, go watch it right now.